my last real working experience with them is also funny because after we do the DreamWorks deal, they come to Vancouver to record and I go down to the Warehouse studio, which is Bryan Adams' studio. It's like a huge party. There must have been 40, 50 people there. And I say to the manager, like, what the is going on? Mark just likes, it's the vibe. Mark just wants the vibe. So I find Mark and I say, dude, like, what the is going on? And he points over into the control room. He says, you see who's here? And I'm like, who is that? He said, Divine Styler. I said, I sorry, I don't even know who that is. It's like, you don't know Divine Styler? It's like, dude, he's like the original rapper. Like, he's like the most influential. And I said, oh, okay, cool. Is he producing? He said, no, I'm just paying him to hang out. For the vibe. I remember at that moment going, okay, you're paying someone just to hang out? This has got to be the beginning of the end. And sure enough, it kind of was, because one big hit isn't enough to have a big entourage. You need a few hits to afford the entourage. That was kind of the end. I mean, that second record never really happened. It didn't happen. And then Mark got sued by the Canadian Revenue Agency. Did you know that?
No.
Google it because it's the most amazing. If the way I understood it, like there's stuff about it online, he was trying to argue that young woman he had a bit of a something with, and he was trying to argue that money that he paid to her was a legitimate write-off because she was his muse.